Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to our first workshop class of the year. So, this class is going to be manifesting 101, okay? And the first thing that you need to do in order for you to manifest anything in your life is you have to believe it first, okay? You have to believe in what you want. A lot of it has to do with your mind. So, at Star Life Wellness and Events, we try to teach alignment with your mind, body, and soul. Okay, we are a we teach what we call a three-part being. We have a mind that's connected to our body through our heart, and our heart is inside of our soul. Okay, in order for you to do anything in life, you have to change how you think, your mindset first. So you have to believe whatever you want to manifest, you have to believe it first. And that starts with changing your thought patterns. So you have to technically you have to renew your mind. Okay. And we're going to talk about how to renew your mind. Number one of the many ways how to transform, which will help you transform your life. It'll help you get, like have some of the hopes and dreams and things that you want to come true. And it will show you your sense of worth and your sense of power that you have over making good decisions in your life. Okay. So we don't want you to be a bad manager of your life. We want you to be a good manager. And a good manager is someone who knows strategically how to get things done and their goals and objectives across the line and using people to help them. Okay. So we're going to talk about what is the mind today and how we make those decisions. We're not going to go too in depth between conscious and unconscious decisions. We're just mainly going to talk about some things of how to renew your mind. Then we're going to jump into some practical things that you can do every day that will help you be in control of your mind and your thought patterns. Okay. So number one, okay, why do you want to renew your mind? You want to renew your mind because if you understand how to control your thought patterns, we're constantly thinking. When's the last time you calmed down and got quiet and not allowed your brain to constantly think? Blah, 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 blah. If you get quiet for 5 minutes, you'll realize how much you're thinking. You can't hear your body, which means you can't hear your heart, which means you can't hear your soul. And if you're making quick decisions, you're not checking in with yourself. You're not checking with what you really want out of life. You're not analyzing enough to make really good decisions. So changing your thought patterns help you make better decisions. So your affirmations every day are important. If you need assistance with that on social media, I'm telling you, whatever social media platform you're on, if you type in affirmations, a whole bunch of them will start popping up. Okay. I have some affirmations that I try to post every single day. So consistently look at our social media. We'll give you some. Number two, it's better if you write your own. Just look for the best feeling thought at that moment. Whatever it is, look for the best feeling thought. I am worthy. I am whole. I am peaceful. I am enough. I am statements. This is what I teach people when you're first starting to write your own affirmations. Do what we call I am statements because it speaks right to your heart. I am smart. I am kind. That's off of a movie, one of my favorite movies. I forgot the name of that movie, but if you know, you know, okay? You smart, you kind, you special. Listen, believe it. So the I am statements really, really do help you. And again, there's cards that you can get on Amazon or any other social. Just get you some affirmations, okay? Post them all over the house. If you need them that much, post them all over the house so you can see them. When you walk by, it says that I am enough. You know what? Today I needed that. I am enough. That's enough. You ain't got to say nothing else. Affirmations help you change your thought patterns about what you say about yourself. Okay, do you see? It'll shift your energy as well. Okay, keep them where you can see them multiple times a day. I carry mine everywhere with me. I'll pull an affirmation every day and I carry it with me. I'll have it on my computer on my desk. And if I get out of a really rough meaning, I'll definitely look at it and remind myself of who I am. So they do help, okay? The second way is visualizations. There's two ways you can do visualizations. You can daydream. Whatever you're trying to manifest, you got to think that you can do it. Number one, I am worthy enough of it. I am smart enough to obtain it. Okay. Visualizations, start to daydream about how you would feel if that thing that you're trying to manifest was already here. How does it feel to be in and walk in and have that manifestation that you're looking to manifest? For example, job promotion or finishing your degree. What does it feel like to finish that course? What does it feel like to get that call that you got the position? What does it feel like? And start trying to feel that way all day. Start walking in. It's called, Christians always say, faith without works is dead. You gotta walk in it. You gotta claim it like it's already yours. If you feel like you can't manifest this, guess what? You're not going to. It's called receiving it. You got to get in the receiving mode. You got to know that you can do it. You have to know that in your heart, that's connected to your mind, and then your body will line up and it'll happen. Now, there is a gap between when you ask for something and when you receive something. And that middle part is your brain pattern. That middle part is what you think. That middle part is what you say. That middle part is what you do. So if you think it, you should say it. If you say it, it's coming. It's a cycle. Think it, say it, write it. Some people say write. Think it, say it, write it. It's a continual cycle, 3 parts. Make sure you got all 3 parts in alignment in order for you to manifest everything you want. And the third thing I would say is get happy about it and start to, and this is why we teach alignment with your mind, body, and soul, because you got to get all 3 lined up in order for your life to consistently, there's a way, there's a pattern to this for you to be happy, for you to get what you want. There's a pattern. There are some things that you have to do, which is being in control of your emotions, having good thoughts about yourself, and then start to study how, if I want this dream, how would I get there? Going back to the example of finishing a degree or a certification or a promotion. If I want a promotion, what are those people in that position doing that I need to start doing in order to walk in that? Do you see? If I want to finish a degree, what classes do I need to complete in a certain amount of time in order to achieve that goal? You can't just sit in your house and say, I wish I had a medical degree so I can be a doctor. You can't just wish it. You got to do something. You got to go find out what do I need to do to obtain that? You got to go to school. The gap between wanting it and obtaining it. There's something that you got to do. So you can believe it first. Start believing it. Believe in yourself. Number 2, start feeling like you've already achieved it. Walk in it. So when I get this, I'm going to do this. Start daydreaming. Yeah, when I get this degree and I start making this amount of money, because let's be real, you only want that high doctorate stuff because it pays a lot. I understand, because I would too. Let's get back to the message. But start daydreaming. I'm going to help these people. I'm going to help this person. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to make some enough money where I can go here and I can go there and I can do this and I can do that. Start feeling it. Daydream it. And the third thing is, go find out, how do I attain this dream of mine? How do I attain this manifestation that I want? I want to walk in it and I believe I can do it. But what do I need to do to get there? Because you want to get there and stay there, right? You want to hold that manifestation. You don't want it to go across your life for like 5 seconds. You don't want to win a lottery and 2 days later you broke again because you don't know how to keep your money. I'm just saying, you can have anything you want and need. So number 1, again, Unlock your mind, your thought patterns, change your thought patterns. And if you need consistent help with that, this is what Star Life Wellness do. We are a coaching, guiding platform where we help everyone achieve whatever goals and things that you need. We are like your soul coach. Okay. So once you change your thought patterns, where it starts there, you start to renew your mind, everything else, and you align your mind, body, and soul to connect, everything else will catch up. You'll start to enjoy this journey. This is what we call the journey. Okay. Again, manifestation, you ask for something. And here is the manifestation, the actual realization of what you asked for over here. In between there's a gap. And there's some things you can do every single day that'll help you get there a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Okay? So why not enjoy getting to the journey? Why not enjoy it, right? So practice gratitude every single day. Pull your affirmations. Be happy. That's something in my hair. That's okay. Be happy. Love yourself. What do you say about yourself? Speak well of yourself. That'll change into how you feel about yourself. That'll change into your attitude, which will dictate your thoughts and your decisions, right? I would suggest visualize. Okay, you can do a vision board. That's another class. You can daydream about how you would feel if you were already there, what you're going to do once you get there, how you would handle it, what you would do next, blah, 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 blah. Daydream. Visualize yourself already having that manifestation. And number 3, go find out. Go do something. Take 15 minutes every single day to prepare yourself for that manifestation. If I win the lottery and I get billions of dollars, what's the first thing that I'm going to do? Number 1, how does that make me feel? What's the first thing I'm going to do? Oh, in order for me to keep this money, I got to do this. Because you're already expecting it to come. Okay? So if you do those 3 things, I'm telling you, there's a gap. Give yourself time and you're consistent in that, your manifestation will come. Okay? I hope this helped anybody. We are doing a 30-day, we're in the middle of a 30-day mindfulness and self-love challenge where we do these practices every single day to be mindful of how we're starting the year, to be mindful of setting our intentions, to be mindful of getting some good practices in place. Because once you do this for 21 days, it's so easy to keep doing it. And you'll start to see your manifestations that you want come sooner and sooner and quicker. And you'll start to enjoy this journey. I hope that helped you. If it does, let me know how it helped you. What other topics do you want to discuss? We have 12 months in the year. We have 12 workshops, right? I love you guys. Send me whatever thoughts and things that you want to talk about on here, and I'll get back to you. I hope you're enjoying the newsletter. And we do have a bunch of